nobody except you and me.
So soon to find somebody who would never go. How could I know all I found was you? Now your face into one love me and it my mind go. Everywhere I go, I see your face through the crowd. Everywhere I go, I hear your voice clear and loud. Everywhere I go, you are the light that I see. Everywhere I go, you found me. Where can I go? Where you wouldn't be, where you wouldn't go to find me. Far from me, still you are near, still you are near to me. And I see everywhere I go, everywhere I go, everywhere I go, you are the light that I see. Everywhere I go, you found me. I have seen you in the morning. Lightning like to hold me closer than the around me. You surround me tight. Everywhere I go, I see your face through the crowd. Everywhere I go, I hear your voice clear and loud. Everywhere I go, you are the light that I see. Everywhere I go, you have found me. Blah!
Once upon a time, there was a poor old woman. She had a son named Jack. She had a cow named Milky White. But that was all she had.
Every day the cow gave milk, and every day the old woman said to Jack,
"Sell the milk and bring home the money."
and he did.
And that was all the money they had. One morning, the cow did not give milk.
We must sell the cow.
And take the cow and bring home some money.
So Jack took Milky White, and off they went. Soon they met an old man.
Good morning. That is a fine cow you have. Do you want to sell her?
Yes. Do you want to buy her?
Yes.
How much money will you give me?
I have something better than money.
What is better than money?
Look.
Beans?
Yes. Give me your cow, and I will give you 5 beans.
I don't want your beans.
But these beans are magic beans. Put them in the ground. Tomorrow they will grow up to the sky.
Will they?
They will. If they don't, I will give your cow back to you. So the man took the cow, and Jack took the beans. He ran all the way home.
Mother! Mother! See what I got for the cow!
Good. Give me the money.
Jack showed her the beans.
Beans? Did you sell our cow for 5 beans? You fool! Take that! Take that! Take that! Oh.
And then she took the beans and threw them out of the window.
Jack went to bed without any supper. So did his mother.
Poor mother. Poor me.
At last, he fell asleep.
When Jack woke up, the room looked funny. The sun was shining in one window, but the other window was full of green leaves. Jack ran to the window, and what do you think he saw?
He saw a big beanstalk. The beanstalk went up and up and up. It went right up to the sky.
They are magic beans, and this is a magic beanstalk.
He jumped onto the beanstalk, and he climbed and he climbed and he climbed.
At last he came to the sky. He saw a long road. The road went on and on and on, so Jack walked and walked and walked.
He came to a great big tall house. In front of the house was a great big tall woman.
Good morning. Please, can you give me some breakfast?
So, you would like to eat some breakfast? Well, I know someone who would like to eat you for breakfast. My man is a giant. He likes to eat fresh boys on toast, and I think I hear him coming right now.
Please, hide me.
And Jack jumped into the oven just in time.
In came the giant.
Ah, what is that I smell? Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
Oh, no, dear. I think you must be smelling the little boy you ate yesterday. Now, don't be silly. Sit down and eat your breakfast.
Jack looked through a crack in the oven door. He watched the giant.
The giant ate his breakfast. After breakfast, he took out 2 bags of gold and began to count the coins. At last, the giant began to get sleepy. His head began to nod and he began to snore. He snored so loud that the house began to shake.
Jack jumped out of the oven. He grabbed a bag of gold and he ran and he ran and he ran until he came to the beanstalk.
The bag of gold was so heavy, Jack let it fall. It fell down, down, down into his mother's garden. Then Jack climbed down and climbed down and climbed down, and at last he was home.
Mother, mother, look at this.
And Jack showed his mother the bag full of gold. For a long time, Jack and his mother had plenty of money, but one day all the money was gone.
Well, I will try my luck again.
So he got onto the beanstalk, and he climbed and he climbed and he climbed until he came to the road again, and he found the great big tall house again, and in front of the house was the great big tall woman again.
Good morning. Please, can you give me some breakfast?
You're the same boy who came here before. Maybe you can tell me what happened to the bag of gold the giant lost that day.
Maybe I can, but I'm so hungry I can't talk.
Then I'll give you something to eat.
All at once, they heard the giant coming. The woman hid Jack in the oven, and everything happened as it did before.
The giant said,
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
His wife said,
Don't be silly.
The giant ate his breakfast. After breakfast, he said,
Wife, bring me the hen that lays the golden egg.
Then the giant said to the hen,
Lay.
and the hen laid an egg all of gold. At last, the giant began to get sleepy. His head began to nod, and he began to snore. He snored so loud that the house began to shake. Then Jack jumped out of the oven. He grabbed the hen and off he ran, but the hen made a noise, and the giant woke up. Jack heard the giant call,
Wife, what did you do with my golden hen?
but that was all Jack heard. He ran to the beanstalk and climbed down like a house on fire.
Mother, mother, look at this.
Jack showed his mother the hen,
Lay.
and the hen laid an egg all of gold. Every time Jack said,
Lay.
the hen laid a golden egg. One day, Jack said to his mother,
Maybe the giant has more things. I am going to try my luck again.
So Jack got onto the beanstalk, and he climbed and he climbed and he climbed. At last, he got to the top.
But this time, Jack did not go right to the giant's door. This time, he hid behind a bush. He saw the giant's wife go down the road for some water. Jack crept into the house and climbed into a big pot.
Soon he heard the giant and his wife came in.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Do you, my dear? Well, if it is that rascal Jack you smell, he will be in the oven. That is where he likes to hide.
They both ran to the oven. They both opened the oven door, but Jack wasn't there. Thank goodness.
There you go again. I think you must be smelling the little boy you ate yesterday. Now, don't be silly. Sit down and eat your breakfast.
The giant sat down to eat.
He kept jumping up to look for Jack, but he did not look in the big pot, thank goodness. After breakfast, the giant said,
Wife, bring me my golden harp.
She brought the harp and put it on the table,
Sing.
and the golden harp sang. At last, the giant began to get sleepy. His head began to nod and he began to snore. He snored so loud that the house began to shake.
Then Jack crept out of the pot. He was as quiet as a mouse. He crept to the table. He climbed up the table leg. He grabbed the harp, then climbed down and began to run, but the harp called out.
Master! Master!
The giant woke up.
He was just in time to see Jack running off with his golden harp. Jack ran as fast as he could. The giant came running after. Then Jack got onto the beanstalk and began climbing down, down, down.
The giant stopped. He was afraid to climb down the beanstalk, but the harp called out once more.
Master! Master!
So the giant jumped onto the beanstalk and began to climb down.
Faster and faster, but Jack was ahead of him.
Mother! Mother! Bring me the axe!
Jack's mother came running with the axe. She saw the giant's big feet. She was so frightened she could not move.
But Jack jumped down. He grabbed the axe and he gave a chop at the beanstalk.
The giant felt the beanstalk shaking.
Then Jack gave another chop with the axe.
The beanstalk fell to the ground, and the giant fell with it.
And that was the end of the giant.
Then Jack showed his mother the golden harp.
People paid money to hear the harp sing.
And every day the hen laid a golden egg. So Jack and his mother became very rich, and they lived happily ever after.
have the
Don't talk directly to me.
does the man
Don't talk to me.
You know, I really don't think we could use a personality like you.
No, we're video makers, and I'm not ashamed of it.
Doesn't matter
What are
if
you
it's
saying?
fake.
What are you saying? Oh. Tell you what. This is getting sketchy.
Just take the DVDs. They're in my back pocket.
Don't be so noticeable.
Be something you never thought you could have been. Try something new. Act like someone totally different.
Don't be so noticeable. Beautiful night, eh?
Don't touch me there.
I must be seeing things. Yeah, that wasn't real. Nah. That was. Nah, that wasn't real. Hello? Down ahead, sir. Huh?
Hello. Yes. Hi.
Oh, hello.
My name is Mr. Butler. I will be of assistance to you. You must be the nephew.
Well, yes, I am. I'm Mr. Goodwise's nephew, of Mr. Goodwise III.
All right then. Well, follow me this way, sir.
All right.
Right this way. Over here is the library study, and that's where we will meet your uncle. Right in here, sir.
Well, hello.
Well, it's my great nephew.
How's yourself?
Hmm.
'Cause, 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 How have you been? Great. Have a special someone yet? Have you fallen in love? Well, you can say that. Yes, I've met a girl. She's wonderful, and I do love her. Think of popping the big question of marriage? Well, yes, I have. In time I will. Well, I asked because I want to give you $20,000 to go towards your ring to her. Wow! I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Anything for my nephew. Dogger. Yes, sir? Show my nephew to his room, please. Good night. Good night, Uncle. Remember, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, breakfast. Then we'll figure out what we'll do for the day. Depending on the weather, of course. All right. Well, good night. Good night. Yes, sir. Good night. Good night.
Right this way, sir. Wow, this is where I'm staying? Yes, sir, right here in the left room. And you can lay your stuff in that dresser over there. Oh, right there, I see it. And the bed's right there. Yes, I see that. And the bathroom's over there. Oh, I see that. Anything for me to do for you at all, sir? Oh, no, I think I got it from here, Dogger. Thank you very much. You're welcome, sir. I should say good night to you and have a pleasant sleep. Thank you, Dogger. Good night to you, too. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's time to get to bed. Huh? What's that? Oh, ghost. Ah! come on, Pops. I don't got all day. I need you to show me where the money is. All right, that's better. Now come on, take me there. Uncle! Huh? A werewolf! That's right, kid, and you better watch it because I'm scary. Boo! Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh no, he passed out. Okay, that's it. All right, show me where the money is. All I got is $2.05. No, not your money. I mean, yeah, your money too. But you better pay because you'll be cursed, just like your uncle. What? That's no good. Do you know foul language is a terrible thing? I will not be cursed out, and you will not curse in my uncle's house. Your mouth should be washed out with soap. No, not cursed like saying a bad word. Cursed like putting an evil spell on you and your uncle. Why? Because that's how you pay the curse. You pay the monsters. I'm not paying monsters with my hard-earned money. Go work somewhere else. Okay, wait a minute. I'm not working. I'm robbing you and your uncle. Robbing? I thought you were putting a curse on us, not robbing us. Yeah, we're putting a curse on you. I'm confused. Well, Dogger!
That goes to show you some books will help save lives.
You can say that again.
Oh, sir, you all right? Oh, sir, let me untie these for you.
All right, I'm gonna call the authorities. Go ahead and tie up the werewolf with Uncle's wrappings.
All right. Well, now let's see who the real werewolf is. 'Cause I say werewolves aren't made out of rubber masks.
My neighbor.
Yeah, it's me. It's me. I know it's me. But I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you mean gorillas. Or monkeys, whatever you are.
Well, you're going behind bars, and that's not gonna fool anybody.
So as we can see, he was portraying to be a ghost and forcing you to think to break the curse by paying him amounts and amounts of cash. Yep. Tough luck, champ. Yeah. Me playing those ghost pranks on you, I would have got my money. I would have been rich too. You fools, you thought they were really ghosts. Well, now we caught you, and you're gonna be locked up in jail. Tough luck. Being a spook doesn't always pay.
Well, that's true, you did fool us. But you made us a bunch of Ghostbusters.
Well, we'll lock them up and take it from here, guys. Thanks for your help.
Cowboy's life is mighty tough. Take measure of the man who can make it. Half a ride just ain't enough. You know he's gotta get back on. When you get bucked off and you hit the ground, the wind's knocked out, can't make a sound. You don't think you're gonna make it one more time, but you get back up and let your buckles shine. Life's a ride now, let her buck. Dust yourself off and get back up. You got a cowboy up. Things are tougher than tough. Down on your luck and you had enough. Times like this it can see you through, doing what the cowboys do. Cowboy up, things are tougher than tough. The world is spinning and you're feeling rough. Ain't your deal and it ain't no bluff. You know you got a cowboy up. When you fly the chute and you're counting down, at the shaps are flapping and you pass the clowns. You're on the ground and you're eating dirt. Can't open up your eyes. Your body is aching and your pride is hurt. Life's a ride now, let her buck. Dust yourself off and get back up. You got a cowboy up. Things are tougher than tough. Down on your luck and you had enough. Times like this it can see you through, doing what the cowboys do. Cowboy up, things are tougher than tough. World is spinning and you're feeling rough. It ain't your deal and it ain't no bluff. You know you got a cowboy up. Cowboy up, things are tougher than tough. Down on your luck and you had enough. Times like this it can see you through, doing what the cowboys do. Cowboy up, things are tougher than tough. World is spinning and you're feeling rough. It ain't your deal and it ain't no bluff. You know you got a cowboy up. You know you got a cowboy up.
Hi, my name's Dexter. I'm your cabbie, so let's take a look around at this place. During May 2007 First Friday, MCAT's Movie Club's Sci-Fi Extravaganza. Alright. Whoa, what was that? Hey, there's our sci-fi set we had for people to be in a sci-fi movie. We had a lot of people show up. About 30 people showed up to this event on our first Friday of May. Hey, that was me. Look it. Oh, and there's my space taxi, which was the featured interactive movie ride. You would actually go in this spaceship and I would take you for a ride out into that galaxy. It was called Audio Visual. And that's what we did. Hey, there's Christian. Oh boy. This was called our Sci-Fi Extravaganza. It was all about sci-fi movies and space movies. Hey, pretty cool robot. So be looking for us down at MCAT, 500 North Higgins, Suite 105. And that's where you can find MCAT's Movie Club and our cool events. So be looking at our angelfire.com/film/myths. And that's where you can check for more upcoming events. See you guys later. Nice talking to you.